Òṣèré gómìnà ìlú kò ṣeré o, alága ìbílẹ̀ ẹ ṣeré mòwe, ẹ ṣeré kó dára, ẹ ṣeré kó dára o.
As the 2023 general elections draw near, electorates are ready to exercise their franchise in the forthcoming elections. To give APC a landslide victory at the polls, the authorities of Amuwo-Odofin and Oriade local council development area organized a stakeholders meeting to discuss salient matters bordering on the All Progressive Congress candidates and their success at the polls. Senator Musiliu Obanikoro, former Minister of State, Defense, and an APC chieftain of Amuwo-Odofin, initiated the meeting where he addressed the participants and prayed for the success of all APC candidates in the forthcoming general elections.
We are members of APC. We are not members of PDP, and we are not members of Labour. And there cannot be cherry picking in this coming election. I'm for Amuwo, I'm not for this, I'm not for that. It doesn't make any sense as far as I'm concerned. If you want to be for Amuwo, you have to be for all the APC candidates. And you have to go all out and campaign for them. Because for those of us who have had the privilege to work in the executive arm and the legislative arm, we know how difficult it can be when your party is not in control of the legislative arm of government. Particularly at the center. Particularly at the center. It's easier to interact at the state level, more difficult to do so at the center. And that is why that we cannot afford not to elect all those that we fully know are going to help Amuwo by the grace of God when he becomes the next president of Nigeria.
The event held at Golden Tulip Hotel, Amuwo-Odofin, Festac Town, and recorded an impressive turnout of political leaders across Amuwo-Odofin constituency. Women, youths, party faithfuls, residents also participated. The Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Bafemi Hamzat, analyzes the importance of the meeting, that every APC member must be in unity, and advised that all hands must be on deck. He stated further that Amuwo-Odofin didn't perform well during the last elections, and as such should focus his energy on doing better this time around.
If we actually pull people out and we get 50% of registered voters, we should have nothing less than 160,000 in Amuwo-Odofin voting. So, in any case, that's what we should do. It's not to be fighting ourselves. And I will tell you the calamity. May God prevent us from calamities. Your House of Reps today, because you are fighting. Look, if me and my brother, Gani Solomon, if we are fighting, the chieftaincy title in our family, outsider will take it. And our children will force us. Can I say that again? If we are a member of a family and we are fighting, outsider will take our pride. So tell me, what did you benefit from that outsider? What is it? Nothing. We can't see, no. Igbo is the enemy. Our Igbo is the enemy. We might have Igbo, but it doesn't benefit us. And I will tell you, I will take 3 local governments. In Mushi, for example, our House of Reps member, because the speaker is from Lagos State, they went to him. Our hospital in Mushi, go there and see what our House of Reps did. Neither equipped, well done, top class, because he has connection with the speaker.
Senator Ganiu Solomon also corroborated the deputy governor by pleading with all the stakeholders at the party in Amuwo-Odofin local government to jettison differences and unite for the victory of all candidates of All Progressive Congress.
Everybody here, and our sons and our daughters and all our brothers, will all witness the 25th February and the 11th March elections. And we all vote. That one is very important. If you want to claim what you believe belongs to you, you seem to have performed. If you come with 1.5 votes, you know what I mean by 1.5 votes. Maybe you lose one and or you don't lose. Don't fight anyone if you are not given anything.
The candidate of Lagos West Senatorial District, Dr. Idiat Adebule, also encouraged stakeholders on the need to work as a formidable team to ensure that total victory is attained by the party at the polls.
I'm here as your candidate for West Senatorial District. I'm here to assure you that one of the reasons why we are going into the Senate is for us to go there and represent you. We are not just going to represent you, we are going to give you quality representation. We are going to give you excellent representation. We also know that we will work hard. You will make them hear your voice. They will not just hear your voice, they will hear your voice loud and clear.
The host council chairman, Honorable Brimo Valentine, and Honorable Mrs. Ramotalayo Kinlola Hassan shed more light on the importance of the meeting and commended Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for being a pace setter while expressing readiness to canvass and mobilize more support for him.
The leadership and the entire members of our party between Amuwo and Oriade have been having several meetings. We have resolved differences among us, and we are now championing together the cause of our party in the forthcoming general election. And by the grace of God, we are going to deliver all our candidates in Amuwo-Odofin and Oriade so that they can emerge and represent us at the National Assembly. And Asiwaju Bola Tinubu will win Amuwo-Odofin, Lagos State, Nigeria, to be the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Likewise, our governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, will emerge in Amuwo-Odofin and also across Lagos State so that he can return for second time in office as governor of Lagos State. All our candidates will emerge successful, will emerge winners in their various offices come February 25 and March 11, 2023 by God's grace.
To tell our party and our electorate that every one of them should vote APC. Any crisis within anybody, they should let it to bend down, to raise down, so that we're able to achieve our goals, so that dividend of democracy can come to each ward and all our local governments and federal constituency, and more federal constituency. We are going to deliver, and we will deliver by God's grace. Everything that we have, we make sure that we lay all our hands on the table and be able to deliver.
The stakeholders meeting will no doubt boost the chances of APC in emerging victorious come February 2023.
We are just appealing to them that they should temper justice with mercy. We are human beings, so we are bound to make mistakes. So whatever mistake we must have made, they should just please pardon us. That we are not perfect. We are only trying to be perfect. So by the grace of God, we work on our mistakes. Having discovered where we have made 1 or 2 mistakes, we improve on it. And of course, we are giving them this, we are pledging that with their support and having won the election, we will do exactly what they want to do.
This is the first time since we have started this race that our leaders are coming together and bringing all party members together to synthesize us again on how to work together to ensure that we have all our candidates, including myself, into the office by the special grace of God come 25th of this month and March 11th by God's grace.
We have a synergy, and with the contribution and the support of our state chairman, Alhaji Musiliu Ayinde Akinsanya. We are fully mobilized. All our members are registered. They are with their PVC, and inshallah, on the 25th of February, we are going to vote in mass to vote for APC. All APC candidates on the 25th of February. We will vote Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president. We will vote Idayat Adekule as the senator, while Prince Sanusi as the House of Representatives. Then, on the March 11, we are still fully ready to vote our sellable governor, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, as the governor of Lagos State, and we will vote Ola Western in Amuwo-Odofin as House of Assembly.
There's a clear indication that APC is ready to win all political offices from the upper cadre to the lowest cadre.
We are a party of diverse background. We have Igbos, we have Hausas, we have Yorubas, we have different people, and as such, we deliberate on issues. So the essence for us is, let's now come together, agree on one issues, and then let's go and vote. And of course, we'll keep discussing how do we do things later. But we are saying election is coming, we must unite and go and deliver our presidential candidate, our senator, our House of Reps, and of course the governor and assembly candidates.
This is the first time in the history of our state that a citizen of Lagos is contesting to be president of Nigeria. Having worked as a senator, as a minister, I know it's a big deal to be president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I can imagine the kind of Lagos that we have at the end of his tenure. Collaboration between states and federal government is very key, particularly to the most populous state in Nigeria. If there is no state in Nigeria that is like Lagos in terms of presence of all Nigerians, and if we can successfully get the desired collaboration from the federal government, I'm sure Lagos will be better for all of us.
Gómìnà ìlú